trying to get myself like close to weight, almost on weight 4 weeks before a fight. So then I'm training on weight, and especially for over 12 rounds, if it's a tough fight, I always sort of kick on the second half of the fight, so I don't really stupid the last minute. Yeah, that's the wrong way to do it, I think. Yeah, so I'm not the biggest light middleweight getting around. I had a couple of fights at welterweight and they just killed me. It was either give it away or fight at light middleweight. So no, I still feel like I'm a strong puncher at light middleweight anyway. So it's worked out all right for me.
You know the worst, you feel like they're going for you, trying to push them harder. Yeah. You just stand on the same spot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get 2 warm downs, eh?
Yeah.
I was struggling to keep up with you there at the end there. I can't let him beat me. I say I'm going to miss a train. I probably won't be training as hard, but when I got up this morning and I was driving down here to the track, I thinking, oh geez, Melbourne Cup day yesterday. I was sort of glad I didn't have a beer, and I love my mornings, so it's just so I'm not saying that I'm gonna. Maybe next Melbourne Cup day I'll have a couple, but just it's good just waking up every morning feeling fresh,
You gonna miss the track?
Early
starts in the dark.
Oh yeah, like I said, I like the track work. Don't get me wrong, especially when I'm getting fit. But I won't miss coming down here at 5 o'clock in the morning like we usually do it. Yeah.
It's not a bad way to start the day, but at the same time, it's
especially when I come down here and no one meets me, and as I say, not everyone always turns up. So a number of times I've been running around this track at 5 in the morning in pitch black, and it's not a very nice place to be. Yeah. I broke my jaw both sides. I got a plate here and a plate here. This one's starting to give me a heap of dramas. About 4 years ago, a physio, Greg Ungle up at Shire Physiotherapy, told me to give it away because I got a bulging disc and a herniation in my neck. And the herniation I think is when the fluid drains and you never get it back. So I said, well, you better fix it, mate, because I'm not giving it away. So we changed a few things, and the sleeping pattern was a big thing for my neck. So I don't sleep on my stomach anymore. I sleep on my back, and that sort of pretty much didn't fix it, but it made it a lot better. And so just the combination of injuries, and for me the desire to jump in is probably not like it used to be. It's so I think that's when it's time to give it away. It's one of those sports pretty unforgiving. Like you can get hurt pretty badly in this sport. And I'd like to be able to spell my name at the end of the career. I really enjoy my running, so I like to sort of run the Esplanade a couple of times early in the morning. It's just it's so good. It's the best part of the day, when the sun's coming up. I just love it down there. So I enjoy training. It's something that I really like doing. The motivation to fights, obviously, is diminishing. That's why we're having our last fight. So. People wonder why I run at 5. This, you can't beat it. This time of the morning.
Are you getting quicker over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Still time?
So, surely I don't time myself on the Esplanade, but I'm definitely getting quicker, that's for sure, yeah. It's just it's not as hard, and you seem to yeah, you just enjoy it more. I suppose every time you come down here a little bit fitter, it's just I love it down here this time in the morning. It's so good. Just feel sorry for people that have never really experienced, you know, people like sleeping and stuff like that. This is my favourite part of the day by far. Yeah, it's just I mean, look at it. It's amazing. He'll go all the way, Jack. He's got a lot of similar traits that I had when I was. He just turned 20 when I was his age, and he's strong and he's tall and for 64 kilo, he's just so strong. Like he's almost equivalent to for me probably stronger than a middleweight. You know? 5 minutes. Good. Circle to your right, double jab, just fucking jam that right hand straight through his gloves, yeah? 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, slip. Again. So I've been sparring probably the best I've seen you spar, mate. Let's go out there and take that there. Always. The haggler movements all the time, right? Always the haggler movements, mate. Faking and walking for 4 2-minute rounds, yeah? Don't fucking stand still. Especially when you're tired, move, yeah? It's 4-2.
Win of excellence, that's right. Premier Hotel, the Two Store. Power hand and two to visit around 2 pairs. And of course, the Sarah! Woo! Round 1.
I look up to him as a second father figure. He doesn't show me too much emotion. I think he doesn't want to give me a big head or anything, but he'll keep me on the straight and narrow. He really tells me if I'm playing up, he'll pull me up and tell me straight up, pull your head in. You got to pick up your game. So he gives me the occasional compliment, but I know he doesn't like to give me too big a head. But I know of close friends to him, he really looks down to me as probably a little brother, and just as much as I look up to him, he's great outside boxing as well. I look at him as a real friend.
I was walking down the back lane of Penshurst, and didn't have a sense of a name. It was a Monday afternoon. I must have spent all my money on grog on the weekend. Anyway, and I found a voucher in my unit, and I was 21. Found a voucher. It was a $4.95 or $3.95 or $4.95 pizza at Domino's. So I went up the road. I scrounged around like I found $4 or $5 or whatever it was. This is how long ago now? It's 13 years ago. Went up, ordered me pizza, proud as punch. Walked down the back lane, and I opened up the pizza, and I pulled a piece out, and I tripped on a rock or something, and the whole pizza fell on the ground on the asphalt and right through. And I kicked the shit out of that pizza, mate. I tell you, for about 40 metres, I was the angriest person alive. That was my dinner. I had one piece, and that was I was too proud to ask Mum for money, and I sort of swore to myself from that day that I'd never be short of $1, and I never have been. I always remember that. It's a defining moment in my life. The Domino's pizza story down the back lane. Brian Wilmot loves that story. Yeah.
Yeah. Guys fight, and it's a scary thing to get in the ring and fight. But Ryan loves to fight. he likes fighting. Some guys really like to fight. Fennick liked to fight. Ryan Waters likes to fight, you know. So, and whenever, you know, like he does a fight club or, you know, and there's plenty of people there and it's gone well, and we want our promoters to do well. But if we don't have our promoters do well, then we don't have any shows or any fights for our fighters. And me as a cup man don't get a job, you know, and guys don't, you know, get fights and that sort of thing. So we want our promoters to go well. So I say, how'd you go, Ryan? Yeah, no, it was a good show. They all come from that pizza, eh, Ryan? And we have a little laugh about that, you know. It's a great story. I love it, yeah.
Last one, eh? Last one. Last one. The last two, couldn't come quick enough. Yeah.
It's really pulling back to doing that again. Rather than pulling back.
Yeah, yeah.
Each time he's coming with his right hand every time. Just facing out the body and that left hand high. Everything will come and fall into place there.
Yeah.
Behind the punch as well. Let him go, tap. Actually, spirit pulls him back. That way you can't throw that right hand at him. If you got him on the back and you can't hit, if he's tapping, he's going to commit between those right hands. So whether he's on the shoulder and chest, doesn't matter. Then come in right here. Double jab hard first up here. Let's come out.
Captain Keanu, Jack. Boom. Right. That was quite well, Jack. That was good. Thanks, man.
Yeah. How was that?
That's the first time I've done this sort of camp, so yeah, for all right, yeah. Finishing's real too bad. Got a little bit sharp, aren't I? Oh, that's right, that'll come over the next 4 weeks.
You got a few more in you?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. Only that, I'll be doing another 5 or 6 of those before I fight,
Yeah. Easy.
Every time it gets easier.
Sometimes when he comes in,
Yeah.
because he trades like this,
Yeah.
so it might be good to even let him come
Catch
in,
ball.
catch ball and trade with him.
Yeah.
You know, especially the left hook, speak up to him, 1, 2, left hook does that. Catch ball, left hook with him.
Yeah, okay.
You know,
Stay low.
things, yeah, as long as you stay low, you're fine. He started off very, very raw, more or less a slugger. They just wanted to fight all the time and developed his boxing skills. Very, very proud of what he's done.
Gritting your teeth and, you know, and being a tough bastard's only going to get you so far in this sport, you know. So you got to use your head. You got to try and you try and be smart in there, you know. And then he's got all the skills, Birchie, yeah. I think my record's 6:09. I think Shane the Machine McCarthy got me on that one. He was 6:07, so there's a few discrepancies on how he won that race. But anyway, we won't get into it. Yeah, so you know, I really enjoy it. It's out in the bush and down here at Audley. It's great. It's you know, it's something a bit different than just sort of running the road constantly or running the track. The tracks can be painful at times, so yeah, I just get out in the nature, and it's good. I try and bring all you know, as many lads down here as I can. I try not to do it on my own. It's a bit lonely old track on your own, but yeah. So where we go, we'll get into it today. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh. I love that shit.
You stop doing it when you retire?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I still run, I'm not sure if I definitely won't be doing that every week, that's for sure. I'll do it every now and again, yeah. But yeah, I think my best time's pretty safe. She's my backbone, my mum. You know, she's always been there for me. And I only found out after a couple of fights that she used to come and support me, but she used to go in the toilet when I fought and just ring everyone and say, "Oh, how's he going?" You know. So I just said, "Mum, don't bother coming anymore. I appreciate you coming out and supporting me, but if you're going to go in the toilet, there's no point." You know. So yeah, so it's all good. So kids are, you know, become your life, and you know, I just love my children. They're just the best. You know, they're the reason why you get out of bed in the morning. You know. And Cherie's, you know, she's my backbone. I mean, I mean, she sort of runs the shows, and I get in there and I box, and that's how it's been since we started Left Hook Promotion. So you know, and she's extremely organised, and as everyone knows out there, and she runs a very tight ship out there. So it's, yeah. You gonna box? Ready?
Yep.
Ready to box? Yeah. Go. More? Want some more? Yeah, you're gonna box Dad? Let's some more boxing. What do you say when Daddy goes to the gym? What do you say? Yeah, go gym, Daddy. Is that what you say, isn't it? He puts in the actor when I go. What do I say? Let's play this one. So Daddy's got to go to the gym to work. What do you say? No, go gym, Daddy. Oh, go gym. Is that what you say? Your Daddy stay home. Okay. Why not?
Too bad.
See you, bro.
Yeah, my first fight was when I started doing martial arts when I was about 10. Doing kyokushin at Rockdale Police Force with a bloke named Adrian Layton. So it's a full contact karate, no pads, and it's probably one of the sort of it's pretty highly regarded, put it that way, in Japan. And so yeah, I had my first fight when I was 10 doing that, and that was pretty good and really enjoyed it. And I ended up moving on with that, and I fought overseas. I just fought at Town Hall in front of about 3,000 people, in front of the founder, Matsuyama. And yeah, that was a good experience. I fought in Hawaii, sort of give it away when I was about 16. So I got my first damn black belt. I was the first junior in Australia to do the 40-man kumite for his black belt grading. So you fight, like you do all the grading and do your katas and your bits and pieces, and then you fight 40 people one after the other, so minute and a half rounds. So yeah, it was usually I think for the juniors they sort of cut it in half, so but I wanted to do the full 40 fights. So yeah, that was a great experience. I was pretty exhausted. I think it was like a 5.5 hour, 6 hour grading to do that. So at 15 it was pretty full on. So I always enjoyed my sort of my fighting sports, I suppose. Yeah.
Here comes that 30 bell, boys. You've got to go flat chat last 30 seconds. Give it everything. It's the last round. You want to win the fight? Let's go.
I don't want to be looking back in 10, 20 years' time and say, oh, what if I didn't get on the piss that night, or what if I just fought it, didn't eat that thing, or fought it a lot of weight, or whatever it was, So it's no regrets for me. So I think we've trained pretty hard. I always class myself as fitter than the guy that's in front of me when I jump in the rings.
I was 79.5 and I'm 69.85. So I make sure I'm 69.8. Probably I'm usually looking after an everything about another 0.2 between here and the sweating. Just keep sweating between here and that. roughly. Now you get hoping my calculations are correct. They never are.
How are you feeling now? Is that wear you out?
Yeah, not too bad. The last 5 minutes was heavy. Old mate was having a chat to me. I couldn't get away from him, so that was good though. Stayed in there pretty longer than I probably would. Anyone that walks in, I just start the conversation. Just keep my mind off the job. The next 10 are going to be hell. Right? Yeah. That's over. Oh, good for them, relief. Still plenty of time, we've got 35 minutes to the weigh-in, so we'll lose about another 100 to 200 between now and then, so I'll make those runs. Preparation is everything. An old sports teacher of mine taught me when I had 2 fights. I had a jaw in my first fight, or fractured my hand, and the second fight I had a loss. And then I was roofing at the time. I wasn't training properly, so I had a year off. Got cleared again, got back in there, and I teamed up with an old sports teacher of mine, Mr. Chapman. He was an ex-Ironman. He was back in the days of Trevor Hendy. He was an awesome Ironman, and he had some really good ideas. He got me started at the track, and he taught me one thing. He said, Ryan, he goes, if you take take a multivitamin every morning, you go for a run every morning, you might make a difference at the end of the week, you know what I mean? So, but he says, mate, if you do the combination thing, so if you get a massage once a week, you know, if you train really hard, you run every morning, you do track twice a week, you do stairs on a Sunday, you're in bed early every night, you have plenty of rest. Rest is a big part of your training, and there's a number of other things. It's a combination of all those things at the end of the week will make a huge difference. And I've always lived by that my whole career, and ever since he taught me that, and I started doing the 400s down at Savannah Waters, my career has just gone a completely different direction. Here we are today. We've come a long way, and then we start. I can't thank Chabo enough for that. So yeah, we'll do.
First call, Brian Waters up. The weight limit here is 61.85 kilos.
69.7.
69.7 kilos is under. Alright, next up is Leon McKenzie from New Zealand, former PAVA middleweight champion.
69.38.
Hey! Both guys are made weight for the main event. Next. What about these? Let the guns down.
Do you want me to read that weight out as official? Yeah.
Get your photos, ladies.
Hey, did you see the difference? I saw it here.
When you started doing that, you started going more with your really
There's no Hollywood movie, mate. We've got to write the script ourselves. Yeah.
Good luck. Good luck.
We must go and support the main man, Ryan Waters. Please thank you every round of applause for Ryan. We have no national anthems, but I just think a moment stands for a gentleman that's really been wonderful to the sport and of course to the Shire. I'm talking about Ryan Waters, so just a moment folks, and just give him a big round of applause. This is his last standing up, come on. And now introducing first his opponent to my left from the rear corner, former IBF Asia Pacific, former IBF Pan Pacific, former Australian champion, former WBO Oriental champion, former Asian Pacific champion, 69.70 kilograms with a record of 27 fights, 21 victories, 4 losses and 3 draws. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Ryan Racing Waters! For the camera right now, make some noise in here. That's it, good boy. Yeah! say, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, lots of it. Thank you very much. Seconds down.
Let's go, seconds.
Seconds down, round number 3 is that restriction for trial match action. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our new PAPA light middleweight champion, Ryan Waters. Well, it's always going out of winning that. Putting a very confident in the environment. Come on, give him a round of applause. This is the last time you'll see him lace up close. Yeah. It's been a terrific career, thank you. Thanks for your support, each and every one of you. Brother Charlie, Marley, emotionally, thank you very much. All those guys that have supported Mike and being behind the whole way.
It's been a great journey, and it's I appreciate all your support. It's just been so good, guys. It's just words can't describe how much the Southern Shire's got behind us. Well, thank you very much. If I forgot to anyone, I apologise. Thank you again.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on, give a big round of applause. Give it a standing ovation. Stand up, give it a round of applause. Ryan Waters. Doesn't happen often, so come on. He ends his career tonight with family, friends, great support. Thank you so much for coming tonight. We really appreciate it. Ryan Waters! Oh, yeah! Thank you to Cronulla, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, my rule. Boys. It's a good one. Hold it. Yeah, no, it's fine. Thanks, bro. Take it easy. Thanks, bro.
Oof.
Welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I see you. John Davey.